Hello and welcome to the 2019 Game Train Express Cast. That's right, we're doing our Express Cast once again, where we give you our rundown on what's going on with all the E3 presses. So this morning it was the Xbox conference, so let's kick it off. They kicked off with The Outer Worlds, which is coming out October 25th this year. Ninja Theory showed off their new game, Bleeding Edge. The technical alpha starts on June 27th. It is a 4v4 melee fighting game sort of thing. So yeah, keep an eye out for that one. Ori and the Will of the Wisps will be coming out February 11th, 2020. I'm very disappointed because I was really hoping for a 2019 release. The makers of Minecraft have a new game coming out. It is a multiplayer dungeon crawler called Minecraft Dungeons, and it will be out spring 2020, or if you're in Australia, autumn 2020. Jedi Fallen Order got another little trailer as well. Also, it was shown off at the EA conference yesterday, which it looks cool. Like it's a third-person action game. Use your lightsaber a lot, parry, dodge, fight with your lightsaber, use force powers. It looks pretty fun. So it comes out on the 15th of November. A Blair Witch game has been announced. It is a first-person horror game and will be out August 30th, and it looks creepy as. Cyberpunk 2077 got a new trailer and finally a release date. It is coming out the 16th of April 2020. Also, it has Keanu Reeves in it, which was a bit of a random curveball. He also went on stage to present the game for a bit as well. It was, that was pretty exciting. Battletoads got a new trailer, as did some other indies like Spiritfarer and The Legend of Wright. The Xbox Game Pass will be launching for PC this year, and the open beta starts today. Game Pass Ultimate was announced. This is the Game Pass with Gold and Game Pass for PC in one little package, so that's pretty cool. Also, you can get this for $1 at the moment this week. So yeah, check that out if you're a Xbox owner. A new flight simulator got a trailer. This looks really, really pretty. So keep an eye out for that one. Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition will be out this fall/spring, so spring in Australia. It has a new campaign called The Last Khans, so for those Age of Empires fans, check that one out. Wasteland 3 got a new trailer, but no release date or window yet. A new acquisition by Microsoft, Double Fine Productions. These are the guys that made the Psychonauts series, etc. And they showed off a new trailer for Psychonauts 2. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, which is covering all 9 films, is coming out in 2020. So this is like the whole saga in Lego Star Wars format. So that's pretty cool. The Dragon Ball Z project from Bandai Namco got shown off. It is called Dragon Ball Kakarot and will be out early 2020. Another cool game, which I'm kind of interested in, is called 12 Minutes. You play as a man that's stuck in a time loop in his room, and yeah, it just repeats 12 minutes over and over again, which looks really, really cool and interesting. You got to go through, I'm assuming, dialogue choices, etc., and solve this mystery on what's going on. So that is coming soon. Another game was shown off, Way to the Woods. You play as a deer lighting your way home, and this will be out in 2020. Gears 5 got its release date finally. It is coming out September 10th this year, and if you pre-order, you can play 4 days early on September 6th. It has a versus multiplayer starting July 17, and it also showed off a new mode called Escape, which is a 3-player co-op experience blowing up hives. Also, if you pre-order the game, you'll get access to this other sort of Terminator mode called Terminator Dark Fate. So they didn't really show much, they just showed a brief little teaser, so that's kind of cool. Dying Light 2 got a new trailer as well, and that is coming out in spring 2020, or if you're in Australia, autumn 2020. So yeah, the start of 2020 is looking packed at this stage. The next expansion for Forza Horizon 4 got shown off, Lego Speed Champions, and it is out June 13th. This looks a lot of fun. You're racing Lego cars. It looks awesome. They also had a Lego car, like a full-size car made of Lego on stage, and that looked awesome. Gears Pop is coming to iPhone and Android, so fans of that sort of game, check it out. It's like a top-down shooty game sort of thing. State of Decay 2 is getting another expansion called Heartland. It involves 2 different stories, and it is available right now. The massively popular Phantasy Star Online 2 is coming to Xbox and is coming out in spring 2020 or autumn 2020 Australia. Also, Crossfire X is coming to the Xbox as well, and that is out in 2020. Another game I'm very excited for is Tales of Arise, the latest in the Tales series. This is also coming out in 2020. The first trailer for the FromSoft and George R.R. Martin collaboration got shown off. The game is called Elden Ring, but no release date was shown yet. Project xCloud, which is the Microsoft streaming service, is coming in October this year. And finally, to cap off the whole event, Microsoft finally gave their first details on their next-gen console. Still under the name Project Scarlett, it is releasing in holiday 2020. It has an AMD processor, 8K support, Zen 2 from AMD GDDR6, 120 frames per second, a new SSD for RAM support. They're saying less loading times, backwards compatibility as well. And finally, they announced that Halo Infinite will be a launch title on Project Scarlett. So get excited for that next year. So that's a bit of a wrap on the Xbox press that was this morning. Keep an eye out for our other presses coming up throughout the next couple of days, including Bethesda, Square Enix, Ubisoft, Nintendo, etc. But until then, this has been Game Train.